He wore the same faded shirt every day, walked to work under the burning sun, and counted every coin before buying a cup of tea. People called him poor, some pitied him. But what nobody realized was that this poor man carried a lesson powerful enough to change a millionaire's life. And by the end of this story, you might question what being rich truly means. This is the story of Rahim. Rahim worked as a cleaner in a large office building in the city. Every morning before sunrise, he swept floors, wiped glass walls, and emptied trash bins while executives in suits rushed past him without noticing. To them, he was invisible. Just the poor man with a mop. He lived in a tiny one-room house with his wife and young daughter. The roof leaked during heavy rain. Sometimes the electricity went out, and they sat under candlelight. But inside that small house, there was something unexpected. Laughter. Rahim laughed easily. His daughter laughed loudly. His wife smiled often. They didn't have much, but there was peace in that home. One afternoon, Rahim noticed Mr. Arman, the company's CEO, sitting alone in his glass office, looking exhausted. Arman was young and extremely wealthy. His company was worth millions. He drove luxury cars and wore expensive watches. But that day, he looked empty. As Rahim passed by, Arman suddenly asked, "Do you ever feel like it's never enough?" Rahim paused. "Sir, no matter how much you earn or build, it still feels empty," Arman said. "Do you ever feel that?" Rahim thought for a moment. "I don't earn much, sir. So I don't think about more. I think about enough." Arman frowned. "What does that mean?" "It means I stop counting when my family is fed, when my daughter laughs, and when I can sleep peacefully. After that, more money is just numbers." Arman gave a small, doubtful smile. "That's easy to say when you don't manage millions." Rahim nodded. "Maybe, but peace doesn't come with millions either. I've seen many rich people here. Most of them look tired." That sentence stayed with Arman. Weeks later, one night after working late, Arman saw Rahim sitting outside waiting for a bus. For the first time, he sat beside him. "Why don't you try to earn more?" Arman asked. "You're hardworking. Take risks. Aim higher." Rahim looked at the sky. "I do want to earn more. But not at the cost of missing my daughter grow up. Not at the cost of fighting with my wife every night. I've seen people chase money and lose their families. I choose balance." Balance. A word Arman hadn't thought about in years. Months later, the company faced a financial crisis. Investors pulled out. The media criticized. Arman barely slept. One night, overwhelmed, he walked through the empty office and saw Rahim cleaning calmly. "How are you always so peaceful?" Arman asked. Rahim replied, "Because I separate what I can control and what I cannot. I control my effort. I cannot control the world. So I give my best and let the rest be." That simple sentence hit harder than any business book. In the following weeks, Arman changed small habits. He stopped staying at the office every night. He had dinner with his parents. He called old friends. He took walks without his phone. Slowly, his mind became clearer. And a clearer mind made better decisions. The company stabilized. Arman still worked hard, but he stopped chasing endless more. He started defining enough. One day, Arman called Rahim into his office. Rahim felt nervous. Arman stood up and shook his hand. "You taught me something no university ever could." "Sir?" Rahim asked softly. "You taught me that being rich isn't about what you own. It's about what you can lose and still smile." Arman handed him an envelope of promotion and a salary increase. Rahim's eyes filled with tears. "But promise me something," Arman said. "Don't lose your balance while earning more." Rahim smiled. "I won't, and you promise me something too." "What?" "Don't lose your peace while becoming richer." Years later, Arman would share this story at conferences. He called Rahim the poorest rich man I ever met. Because the real lesson is simple. Money can buy comfort, but it cannot buy contentment. Success can build an empire, but it cannot guarantee happiness. Being rich is not about the size of your bank account. It's about your relationships, your character, and the peace in your heart. So ask yourself, what is enough for you? What are you sacrificing for success? And when you finally reach the top, will you be able to enjoy it? If this story made you think differently about money and success, like this video, subscribe for more powerful life-changing stories, and comment below what being rich truly means to you. Because sometimes, the greatest lessons don't come from the richest people in the room, they come from the quietest ones.